At an undesirable housing, a police team corners Trinity, who overpowers them with heavenly limits. She gets away, pursued by the police and a social event of fit experts prepared for tantamount supernatural achievements. She answers a ringing public telephone and vanishes. Programmer Thomas Anderson, known by his hacking moniker, Neo, is puzzled by repeated electronic encounters with the Maxim, the organization. Trinity reaches out to him and tells him a man named Morpheus has the reactions Neo searches for. A gathering of trained professionals and police, drove by expert Smith, appears at Neo's workplace searching for him. Anyway, Morpheus tries to coordinate Neo to some place protected, Neo passive consent rather than chance a hazardous takeoff. The experts' arrangement to destroy Neo's convict record as a trade-off for his help with finding Morpheus, who they ensure is a trepidation-based oppressor. Right when Neo will not team up, they join his mouth shut, nail him down, and implant a mechanical bug in his mid-district. Neo stirs from what he acknowledges to be a terrible dream. In a little while, Neo is taken by Trinity to meet Morpheus, and she wipes out the bug from Neo. Morpheus offers Neo a choice between two pills. Taking the red pill, which will uncover reality concerning the cross-section, or the blue, which will make Neo neglect to recollect all that and return to his past life. Neo takes the red pill, and his reality begins to distort, stimulating in a liquid-filled case among perpetual various units, containing various individuals. He is then welcomed on board Morpheus' flying boat, the Nebuchadnezzar. As Neo recuperates from a significant stretch of genuine dormancy for the situation, Morpheus gets a handle on the situation. During the 2100 years, a contention broke out among humanity and sharp machines. After individuals frustrated the machines' permission to daylight-based energy, the machines replied by mistreating mankind and gathering their bioelectric power while keeping their minds conciliated in the Matrix, a typical reproduced reality. Morpheus and his team are a gathering of dissidents who hack into the grid to turn off subjugated people and select them. How they might interpret the framework's mimicked nature permits them to twist its actual regulations. Morpheus cautions Neo that demise inside the grid kills the actual body as well and makes sense of that the specialists are conscious projects that dispense with dangers to the framework, while machines called Sentinels wipe out rebels in reality. Neo's ability during virtual preparation concretes Morpheus' conviction that Neo is the One, a human forecasted to free humanity. The gathering enters the grid to visit the Prophet, a prophet-like program who anticipated that the One would arise. She suggests to Neo that he isn't the One and cautions that he should pick either Morpheus' life and his own. Before they can leave the grid, specialists and police snare the gathering, warned by code, a disappointed group part who has sold out Morpheus in return for an arrangement to be connected back to the framework to carry on with an agreeable life. To delay for the others, Morpheus battles Smith and is caught. Figure leaves the network and murders the other team individuals as they lie oblivious. Before Code can kill Neo and Trinity, Group Part Tank recovers cognizance and kills him prior to pulling Neo and Trinity from the network. The specialists examine Morpheus to become familiar with his entrance codes to the centralized server PC in Zion, which would permit them to obliterate it. Neo takes steps to get back to the network to save Morpheus, as the Prophet forecasted. Trinity demands she go with him. While saving Morpheus, Neo additions trust in his capacities, performing accomplishments equivalent to those of the specialists. After Morpheus and Trinity securely leave the framework, Smith ambushes and kills Neo. While a gathering of Sentinels assault the Nebuchadnezzar, Trinity admits her adoration for Neo and says the Prophet told her she would experience passionate feelings for the One. Neo is restored, with newly discovered capacities to see and control the network. He effectively overcomes Smith, provoking different specialists to escape, and he leaves the lattice similarly as the boat's electromagnetic heartbeat handicaps the Sentinels. Back in the grid, Neo settles on a phone decision, promising the machines that he will show their detainees a reality where the sky is the limit. He hangs up and takes off.